coming back to Indonesia after living in Melbourne, actually opening myself, embracing myself to all the new activities, because living in Melbourne and living in Indonesia is totally much different. Hey everyone, my name is Ivan and I'm living in Jakarta right now. Used to be living in Melbourne for a year. Now I'm working in the local milk factory company as a business development manager and a marketing manager. I have a passion in connecting through people with social media. At this point of time, I'm working as a marketing manager and business development manager in Milko beverage industry. It's sort of like a local company for milk-based product. And yeah, day to day I'm going back to the Jakarta, Bogor, because the factory is located there. It's kind of interesting and challenging me myself, to be honest, because I can apply all of my studies background back to the field that I'm doing right now. And now talking about my passion, this is actually the most interesting one. I used to live in Melbourne for almost 9 years. And ever since I was a kid, I do realize that my passion is actually something related with art, something related with entertainment, something related with people, something that make myself can get connected to the environment around me. I started myself as a volunteer journalist back then. Actually, it's a local Indonesian magazine based in Australia. By doing a journalist kind of stuff, I actually meeting a lot of people. I come to a lot of events and activities, and having this kind of activity actually making me realize that I can connect with people. I can make, when I listen to their story, and actually I can relate it to them, I can get connected to them. And then I just realized that every single one of us actually has so many backgrounds. So we cannot really judge people without understanding their own background, understanding their own stories, because sometimes it's just unfair. And that's the reason why we also sometimes knowing, like the famous quote, don't judge the book by its cover. At 2010, I decided to go back to Indonesia. Yeah, because I know that I couldn't live in Melbourne for living, to be honest. I don't know why, I still miss this country a lot. Living in Jakarta, as a big city, a very crowded city with a lot of traffic, a lot of busy activities, actually make me hard to continue my passion, becoming a writer, because we have no access, we have no connection to do that kind of activity here, unless you're working as a professional. And then I'm sort of like thinking, what should I do next to continue my passion, to continue my hobby, to continue what I love to do. Actually, I just then realized, nowadays in Indonesia, social media is really kind of booming. You're no longer talking about Facebook and Twitter. Now they have Path and Instagram. And talking about Instagram, it's a very massive industry right now. You can not only promote yourself, but you can also promote your business, what your activity day by day. You can promote every single thing by posting the photos. And then I just realized, why don't I use Instagram as a media to continue my hobby? I then start thinking, I can take pictures actually, and then I start to invest by buying this camera. And as as I said before, I love cooking, I love eating, and that's also become my passion. And I start taking pictures of food, of restaurant, of nice cool cafe, the new opening one, and then I post it through my timeline on Instagram. I didn't realize, like, one by one, all of my friends saying, "Hey, your Instagram looks nice. Like, I can get a lot of information from your Instagram, right?" And then I came to that restaurant trying the food, and what you're saying in your caption of the photo is actually really describing the actual taste of the food, the actual condition of the restaurant. And then I keep continuing doing what I love to do. And believe it or not, the number of my followers on Instagram keep on increasing day by day. And until now, even though there are a lot of people doing the same thing, becoming foodies, my follower is still like around 2,000 followers compared to everybody that are already expert in this industry, which have like 1,000 followers or even 10,000 followers and more. But what I'm doing is not actually taking the numbers of the followers itself. What I'm doing here actually is continuing my passion, continuing what I like. By doing this kind of thing, I met a lot of people. The reason being is because all of a sudden, like, people notice me. All the brand manager of the restaurant tried to contact me. I got number of invitations to come to their private event, to come to their function, to try their new menus. And when I'm being invited, I met a lot of foodies. And then I just, as I said before, I love meeting people. I hear their stories. I learn something from people. I learn something about how to take good photos. I learn something about you can tell story with your pictures and a lot of stuff. And actually, yeah, it really makes me realize that you can learn people background. You can get connected not only by listening to people's stories, but also with the picture itself. Now we know, like, and we also keep on listening. We also keep on hearing with the words, with the good words, like picture tell 1,000 stories, and that's what I did. I share my personal life through my pictures. I share my personal life through the stories I put as the caption of my pictures. The reason being, I just want to give the positive output. I just wanna share the positive things and giving the information with all my followers and get connected and get to know them one by one. Because sometimes by giving all the people at this point of time, people just realize that we are all lazy to read blogs, to read words, but by listening to music, seeing the pictures, watching the video, we feel more connected with it, and that's what I did, and that's becoming my passion, giving all the positive feedbacks, giving all the positive stories through what I'm doing, which is now it's all about taking pictures and sharing with Okay everyone, that's the end of my story. What I'm trying to share with you guys is actually we can connect with people in so many ways, not only by meeting the people, not only by communicating with them, but also doing whatever we like. In my case, definitely starting from writing until taking pictures, I can share my stories and can get connected with people. By connecting with so many people, we can learn so many aspects from them. By learning something from them, actually it's giving impact for us. And by getting impact to us, actually we can learn so many positive and negative values that we can imply to ourselves and make us a better person. So, thank you for watching and see ya!